Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. I'm so sorry, but today I forgot to make an intro for this video, but long story short, we had a beautiful adventure with my boyfriend and my pup. It was such a beautiful time together, but right now it feels like it's time to go plant shopping, guys, because we actually went through a very nice plant nursery, so I couldn't just don't stop and do not check it out. So let's go and see what do they have to offer. The moment I walked in the shop and saw terracotta pots, I grabbed like half of them. And then I saw this beautiful person-shaped pot and I wanted this one so badly, but at the same time it was 9 euros and I was like, okay Svetlana, you're saving money, do you really need such a small pot for such price? And I left it. But this beautiful Christmas carol cactus was really speaking to me. Not cactus, aloe, oh my gosh. I wanted to buy this one, but also I remembered that I have one in my office, so why would I buy a second one right now? So I went on going and saw this beautiful Hoya, and oh my gosh guys, just look at those beautiful variegated leaves. I was really tempted to buy this one, but at the same time I know how much Hoya struggle during winter in my apartment, so I left that one there. And look at those tiny monsteras deliciosas, guys. Oh my lord, I wanted one so bad, but at the same time I have 4 monsteras, so it's like, okay, you can do it, leave this one in the shop and let's get going. And look at that, guys, look at those philodendrons. And I love this one plant. I don't know what that is, but I love it. I love the color and it's just beautiful, frosty, and oh my. And look at this staghorn fern, guys. It was so heavy and all of them were covering pots, which was looking really cute. And they immediately remind me of Plant Me Ashley because she's obsessed with them. And then I saw the syngoniums and I just loved how compact and how bushy they were, and so many different plants in here. I mean, look at this orchid. Oh my gosh, this Vanta orchid was 69 euros, but those blooms, oh my gosh. And the size of it was insane. And then bam, I see this pink allocation. I'm like, oh my gosh, I need more money in my wallet because everything in here are looking so cool. I really was tempted to buy this alocasia, but then once again I was like, you can do it, you're saving money. And then I saw this Dischidia, guys. Oh my gosh, look at this plant, it's huge. And it wasn't expensive, it was 20 something euros, 23 euros. Oh my gosh guys, why didn't I not buy it? Right now I'm regretting this one. I think I will need to go back there. And then I saw this Sansevieria moonshines and I just wanted to check on the price because I already have the same size plant and I was just curious, because why in the world not? And then I passed all of these palms because they are dying in my apartment, and I started to check more pots and I grabbed more pots, to be honest. I will show you the haul in the end of this video. Right now let's go and see this beautiful huge pilea. I actually don't remember the price of it, but it was just enormous and gorgeous, and I wanted that one as well. And I wanted that one, the orchid, once again, because the color on the blooms is so interesting and so weird and so beautiful. And then bam, saw again these one syngoniums and I was like, oh, how to save money when you see such gorgeous plants. And then I saw this ball of tillandsias and I was like, what in the world is that? This looks amazing. And then I started to look into more plants and then came back to these beautiful philodendrons because I just could not forget about them and they stuck in my head, but they were not looking really healthy, to be honest, and I was not taking the risk, so they did not came back home with myself, which is really sad, I know. But then I noticed this beautiful Hoya, and this Hinderobe Hoya is not looking healthy as well, so I left this one in shop and I kept on just walking around these 3 shelves of plants because it was so exotic for me since I was not able to go plant shopping for a really long time. But I ended up buying one beautiful plant from the store, so let me stop you over here, stop the video, and guess what plant did I bought. And right now we will go back home because Shopping is over, I paid for all of the purchases I did, and it's time to go home and do some lunch because we were so hungry. We left home in the morning and was just hanging around in the nature, driving around in the nature for a couple hours, and it was I think 3:30 when we came back home. So a nice juicy hamburger was exactly what we needed. It filled us and it always makes us happy. My handmade hamburgers, who else wants them? Let me tell you, they are awesome. But right now, enough talking about food. Let's get back to the plants, to the pots, and let's see the haul. Hi, welcome back. Finally, we are home. We just ate a beautiful hamburgers I made for me and my boyfriend. And right now, I'm all yours. I'm prepared to show you everything I got in the store that you saw a couple minutes ago, maybe even seconds ago. So be prepared because I have a pretty big haul. I mean, compared to my casual hauls. So I am pretty happy with what I found. I think the shop was really surprising and had a bunch of beautiful plants. Not that common plants, that you cannot find in simple big box stores. This nursery actually is called Žaliasis Centras or Green Center. It's here in Vilnius, and I was pretty lucky because when I went in there was only 2 people I think inside. So it was a very nice spot just to relax and do some plant shopping while my boyfriend and my dog waited in the car. But it is what it is. So let's get to the things I got because I'm really excited and pumped. So first of all, I got this beautiful pot. It actually reminds me of an egg, and since Easter is really around the corner, I just felt like I would love this one. This one is actually a cover pot without a drainage hole, but I think I might do drainage hole myself in it. And it's just really cute. I love actually how soft it is to the touch, which is pretty weird. But I'm pretty sure this pot will be perfect for the plant I've got. So, it's stuck. Okay, this is a plant. Let me take it out somehow. Okay, here we go. So before going to the plant, I got 3 of these pots. Each of them were $2.48, and it was 25% discount on all of the pots. Simple terracotta pots, but I love that these ones are a little bit elongated, and I love this little pattern on it. And this is a very nice shape. I actually really rarely find shapes like this for simple terracotta pots. So I was so stoked to find this one, so I grabbed 3 immediately. So these ones will be a perfect home for my cacti since I need to repot a lot of cacti, so this will work perfectly. I also got couple simple terracotta pots. Finally I could find them. So very good. So this is a little bit more grayish, but I just loved the color. It's pretty interesting, and once again, I don't know, I just loved it. And this one was $1.79, so it's a pretty beautiful terracotta pot. And 2 other ones are simple casual terracotta pots with drainage holes. These ones were $1.25, and once again, for all of the pots it was 25% discount, so it was really lucky to find. And I mean, more terracotta pots please, because I needed them really much this year, since all of the nurseries were not working, and the ones that had online stores had maybe triple prices or even 4 times bigger prices than normal. So I was not spending that money. I thought I will better just wait, no? So yes, so these are all of the pots. So I came back home with 7 pots. I'm preparing for those spring repottings, And I also came back home with this beautiful syngonium. Oh no. Okay, a couple leaves broke off, which is pretty sad. This is a really beautiful leaf. Moment of silence for this one, please. But anywho, this was a pretty cute plant, and this is Syngonium Pixie. and it was $7.59, but I think it was a discount on this one as well, but I'm not really sure how big of a discount it was. But pretty much most of the prices were so good on all of the plants, so I was not, really doubting to buy this one or not, because I just love how bushy it is. I love how it is, all compact and in one place. I think this is just a really beautiful piece, isn't it? What a beautiful plant. I'll actually need to rotate it pretty more often, because as you can tell, this side, it looks like did not get too much sunlight, and this one did. So this one is looking amazing and beautiful. And I think this spot for this plant is just, meant to be. Oh my lord, look at that, how beautiful. How much soil is on my table? Just look at that, oh my lord. This just looks like spring, isn't it? This is spring. This is like an egg looking pot, and from that egg a little tiny grass is growing. It's like real spring, guys. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. I probably will keep it on my kitchen table, because I just want to stare at it. You know that feeling when you buy a new plant and you just need to stare at it maybe at least 3 or 4 days, and then days just goes by and you stare at it less and less and less, and then you get another plant and it starts all over again. Crazy things happening. So this is it, guys. This is my whole haul. I hope you enjoyed this little tour, little adventure. We actually wanted to do so much more things, but Rocky for some reason was really not in a mood. He was screaming most of the time in the car, and that felt really wrong, just to keep pushing him through all of this, adventures that we wanted to go to. So we just came back home. But I mean, at the end we went through one awesome shop, and I'm really glad we did, because oh my gosh, just look how fluffy and bushy it is. Oh my gosh, and I can even remember the name Syngonium. For those who are a little bit longer on my channel, this is, an old joke and you might remember it, but for some reason I would never ever remember Syngonium name. I mean, I remember all of the names of the plants, all of those genes and species, but for some reason Syngonium was always stuck in my head, and finally I remember it. So cute. I love the label also. How fancy, right? Cute. So yes, this is it for today's video. I think it was pretty short one, but short but gold, right? Hopefully. Okay, so let's probably put down the plants and let's go to the language lesson. Let's keep it over here, because I want you to stare at it as well, because it deserves a nice spotlight. Just look how beautiful it is. Oh my lord, I won't stop staring at it. Let's go to the language lessons. Okay guys, since we are already feeling that Easter, vibes all around, at least in my kitchen. I mean, look at this beautiful eggshell filled with beautiful plant inside. So I really feel that Easter vibe today, so why not to talk about Easter? And today I will teach you how to say Easter in 3 languages, in Russian, Lithuanian and Polish. So let's get into it, right guys? So first of all, let's start from the Polish, because I tend to forget to teach you Polish phrases as well. So let's start from them, give them a minute of fame. So if you want to say Easter in Polish, you need to say Wielkanoc. Wielkanoc. Wielkanoc in Polish. And if you want to say Easter in Russian, you need to say Pascha. Pascha. Shortly, Pascha. This is in Russian. And if you want to say Easter in Lithuanian, you need to say Velykos, which is really weird because it's a little bit similar to Lithuanian, right? Velykos or Wielkanoc, right? So this is how we say Easter in all of those 3 languages, in 4 if you will count English, right? So that's about it, guys. This is where I will leave you, because I need to go and find plants that I will finally repot. I feel so happy. I never thought that I might be this happy about finally getting the plants, the pots I was looking for. So yes, and this is where I will leave you. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, to like this video, comment, and I will see you very soon.